Now, you mentioned something at the top of this interview that
Hmm.
you also now are able to focus on other things to the benefit of the company.
That's
Not
right.
that's not all you're focused on, but I just want to highlight that, like, what are you now able to do that when you were the day-to-day CEO was hard to get around to?
Well, acquisitions is a great example because that's time consuming and it requires me building strong relationships with potential acquisition targets.
Mm-hmm.
There's a marketing plan around how we go to identify who our target market is to acquire and how we, keep them in the funnel, so to speak. And then the ongoing relationship until they're ready, hopefully, to engage with us, and then the process that goes beyond that. So it is somewhat time consuming. And we didn't have anybody solely focused on that,
Right.
which, leads to why we didn't have great results with that in the past.
Right. It also gives you more time. And I know this from talking to owners who've done acquisition, to drive a certain amount of growth,
Right.
is they're sometimes surprised by the cultural mismatch
Exactly.
of the acquired company because,
Yeah.
you can read a P&L and say, this looks like a great company to acquire. The price might be right. But then, you walk through the aisles of the new company, you realize, boy, I don't know that I want those people on the team,
Exactly.
or at least not, or maybe they've been beat up or whatever. Who knows?
Absolutely.
Right. So is that something you have more time to kind of marinate and really vet out an opportunity?
Yeah, that's the relationship developing part. I'm trying to understand the CEO, the owner that we're considering acquiring, what's their culture, and are the things that they're telling me playing out in for real, or is it just lip service? And because you don't think about when you are integrating how much cost goes into a bad culture.
Sure.
And what that's going to do in terms of time and even money to help you get that straight. So a big part of what we're doing and what I'm doing is making sure that the cultures are aligned so we have a really good and smooth transition.